announcement before we get ready to go. This is my big brother from the Nation of Islam Prison Reform Ministry of the Delaware Valley region. He's my student minister. I'm y'all youth liaison. I'm striving to get where this brother's at. I want y'all to pay attention. He's going to give us some words that I want y'all to let marinate, let it sink in, and later on when y'all get to y'all quiet space, after y'all say y'all prayer tonight, I want y'all to think about what this brother said to y'all today. All right, is that fair?
Yes.
Can we have one mic? Right now, there's only going to be one mic, and that mic is Brother Gregory Muhammad. Give me a round of applause for my brother Gregory Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Before I get started, I want you to repeat after me. I can.
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 I can be a doctor. I can be an engineer.
I can be an engineer.
I can be the president of the United States.
I can be the president of the United States.
What can you be?
Anything. I can be anything.
Say, come on. What can you be?
I can be an NFL, a movie star, NFL player.
A chef.
So the spirit is that you can be whatever you put your heart and mind into becoming. At one day in my life, listen, please, listen. One day in my life, I was sitting in the same seats that you sitting in as a youth. I'm now 62 years old. I was a victim of the streets. I was a victim of the drugs, the alcohol, chasing women, gambling. I was a member of a gang. I used to live in, well, we're in North Philly. I used to live down on 25th and Allegheny. That street life led me to prison for my first conviction. I didn't get a break. I didn't get a chance to go in and out of prison like a lot of us youth do. We say, oh, I ain't going back. And soon we get out and that spirit of not going back leave us, we end up back in prison. Let me tell you something. I witnessed many youth my age in prison die next to me. Why did they die? Because they would not listen. They ran their mouth, and their mouth got them in serious trouble. They didn't get killed by another inmate. They got killed by a guard because the guard felt that he had to defend himself. So obedience is very important. Listening is very important. If you don't listen to what I'm saying right now, and you end up being a victim to the streets like I was, and you go inside of these prisons, let me tell you, it is not a playground. I did 34 years in the prison system. 34 years. I went to prison 1 month before my 20th birthday, so I was 19 years old. When I was released from prison, I was 58 years old. I didn't get a break. I didn't get a light sentence. The judge felt that there was no change in me. He didn't know me. The judge didn't know me. That person on the record that they read from wasn't me. I didn't learn that that wasn't me until long after that. When I came into the knowledge of self. I'm not here to convert you to Islam. I just want you to think about yourself, and I want you to be yourself. Whatever you want to become, become that because that's what you want to be. Because if you try to live other than yourself, you will end up being a victim of whatever it is that you covering yourself from, so that you wouldn't be recognized or noticed, or whatever it is, or whatever the phobia is, whatever the thing is that you may not like, or whatever about yourself, and you're trying to cover it up. And I know what I'm talking about because I was your age. I went through it. What gave me 34 years in prison wasn't an actual crime I committed. What put me in the prison was peer pressure. Peer pressure. My homies, my friends, wanting to please them. Y'all understand me?
Yes.
Listen, I started off by asking you to say, I can. You can't do nothing without God. You have to put God in your life. You have to put God in your life. You have to make God first. You have to honor and serve him. Then whatever you want to become, the potential of that happening for you is greater than it was before you submit yourself to the power, will, and spirit of God. Do we understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, I'm telling you all, if you are step in the street, if you halfway in the street, if you already in the street, you got a chance right now to come out. Yes. And I'm a living witness of it. It took me to go to prison. It don't have to take you to go to prison. I already did it for you. I did over 3 decades for you. You wasn't even born. You wasn't even thought about. You wasn't on the planet. You didn't exist while I was sitting in a cell of darkness. And all life comes out of darkness. When we're created in our mother's womb, her womb is a dark place. And the only thing that's there is you. And whatever the essence of herself that she consumes, which may be her thoughts go down into her womb. This is why, brothers, we must respect and protect